Alright, well, let's, as I said, finish up this war. Yeah, who would I need to get access from? Yeah, I'd have to get a few accessees to be able to do anything. It's too bad, I wanted to get over to East Frisia. They do have access through Brunswick, which means I think that means I have conditional. Yeah, so I could get through Brunswick already. So that just means I would need access through Munster or Oldenburg. Okay. Well, I guess I might be willing to spend a bit of Diplo points on... Will you give me access? Yeah, you'd give me access. There. Now everybody has access. Let's go beat up the East Frisians, guys. I could use the help, though. Come on. I mean, I could just wait until I finish this siege, but... So if I can beat up the East Frisians as well, I won't really be able to take their land because I'm way over here, but I'll be able to take their money. How much money do they have? Do I just need to cancel the access? That's a decent pile of change. Well, obviously for now I don't need the access, apparently. So, let's not waste the monarch points on that. I wonder if any of my allies would transfer trade power to me. I didn't think so. Oh well, I'll just kind of dick around for a little bit. Alright, take a look here. My vote with Saxony is a little bit weak. So let's knock that up a notch. Okay, come on, that fortress just needs to fall. Okie doke. Recall my Bohemian diplomat. Even though my relation with them is a little bit... Like their vote for me is a little tenuous. Do they want to vote for Austria instead? Potentially? Yeah, I guess because imperial authority and yada yada. And prestige, and that's a problem I have, which I'll be soon fixing, mind you. But for now, they don't like how low my prestige is. Which, you know, is quite annoying. Oh, come on, just finish the fortress. Poland, send your troops on top of it and I can assault using your guys. You know, send them into the meat grinder. My manpower's a little bit... Ooh! Midas touched for my ruler. That's nice. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab the military tech. And then, so what I'm going to want to do... Anhalt, no longer a valid rival for me. I've eclipsed them. That's good. There, that fell. Brunswick is still a valid rival for me, though. I can then get money from Anhalt in the peace. So, I think what I might do is go ahead and accept I'm not getting all that money from East Frisia. It'll take a while to siege them down anyway. Gonna go ahead, let's take a look. Not at that, but at the Holy Roman Empire. Alright, alright. Things are doing okie doke. Let's recall this diplomat. Before I declare the next war, let's make sure I get all the things I want out of this one. Stolp. And Stettin. And I definitely want to humiliate. Oh, they're not my rival, right? For some reason I was thinking they were. So war reps and all their money. Yeah, that seems like a good peace deal to me. But first, I need to go ahead and declare more on my rival here. I don't know if my Poland wouldn't want to join. Because we're fighting in another war together, right. But that's actually still okay. Because I can declare this war, sit back a minute, don't do the instant attack. Yeah, so I'll kind of manipulate this rather smartly. Go do humiliate rival. And I'm at war. Call for a peace with this guy. Look at that. That's a bunch new land. Improve my papal friendliness thing. Sounds good. So yeah, now my corruption's gonna be going up a little bit. And maybe I actually do want to root it out some. Might lower the amount by which I do root it out. And now that I've pieced out of that war, I'll get Poland to help me. Because we're buddies. And yeah, there we go. Putting all those favors to good use. And you know, if you want to just have like permanent access through me. Oh. Oh, that's fleet basing rights. Derp. Oh, alright, don't need specific access for them. The Renaissance is starting. So I'm definitely going to want to try to get... Oh man, yeah, my aggressive expansion has really messed with my imperial vote a little bit. Really hope the Emperor doesn't die right now. Let's see. Oh, they're attaching to me. Okay. Okay, so Brunswick is still at... Okay, both of these bad guys are at Tech 3. The diplomatic approach of the lecturers. While growing up in Saxony, Catherine enjoyed studying people. She often made a game out of trying to predict the actions of the people around her, finding it not only fun, but as the years went by, an increasingly useful habit to keep. Thankfully, moving to the royal court of Brandenburg has not caused Catherine to abandon her knack for intrigue. If anything, she has gotten a lot of practice. During some of our recent negotiations with foreign diplomats, these skills have actually been proven most useful to the council. Nice. Free bird mana. I'm not going to complain about free bird mana. Now I'm going to move in here. And even though I have a terrain problem, hopefully my superior numbers should win the day. So I need to recall that Bohemian. Even though, sadly, since I'm not leading the battle, I don't get my discipline advisor's benefit. Say nice things to Trier. There we go. So now we're going to need to sit here, because I don't think I can... No. No, the fortress is going to stop me from doing that. Come on, Poland, why don't you come help more? It's nice of Mazovia, your little slave, to help me, but here come your troops. A little late to the party, aren't you? Yeah, of course I'm gonna repay the loan, In fact, I can be completely debt-free. And that's good. I'm gonna lower the amount by which I root out corruption. Okay, yeah, you sit there and help me occupy Anhalt. That'll do. Jeez. It'd be nice if Bohemia would just vote for someone other than Saxony, because then there's that problem of the elector has someone else voting for them, so they vote for themselves. Alright, I should be improving relations with the Pope right now. That's my mission. It helps when you do your mission. Oh man, Poland's doing great on their siege there. Because I'll definitely separate piece Anhalt out for money. I could use it. Just hopefully, it'd be nice if Poland took that army and sat in Altmark to help with my siege, you know, help reinforce if they try to relieve the siege. And because right now, the bad guys could totally attack with this army and sally forth from the fortress. And I think they'd have a good chance of beating me. Especially they've got a good shock general in there, damn. We've got a decent one ourselves. Really? Really, Castile? Oh, I guess they've already taken some of Aragon and didn't... Even still. Oh, and Naples is free. Interesting. So no Iberian wedding. But see, it kind of illustrates, like, it's dumb for Castile to have taken these oh, Navarra took... Interesting. It's kind of dumb for Castile to have done that. Like, they could have just held off, been nice to Aragon, and gotten them for free as a personal union minor. I mean, Spain will still probably end up forming. They'll get the, you know, form the Spanish nation militarily at some point. But that was not smart. Like, by defeating Aragon, taking some of their land, wrecking their prestige, and getting Naples free, like, I guess I shouldn't complain too much, because that's one other power that won't be quite so strong, and one Catholic power at that. That won't be quite so powerful. Okay, Anhalt. Right. Wait a little bit before I... no need to wait. Let's hope I don't basically win this war before, let's see, it's 107 ducats. I get 61 of those ducats. It's fine by me. And now we're technically losing the war again, because we don't control the war goal. But the main thing is I want to make sure... Yeah, okay. Well, what's the one that'll take a little bit longer? June. Oh, I died. No, my heir died while leading troops, and therefore it caused a stability drop. I'm not going to be constructing during my first ruler's life, I don't think. Thankfully, my buddies have got a good general here. Alright, war exhaustion is going up because... attrition. But I don't really want to detach a siege here. Well, now it's a little bit more palatable, right? Border to... oh, I get a free claim on Danzig. Nice. Oh... That's rough having to make that choice. There and there. Now I just need to wait for Stettin to finish its core. Because I don't want to have the Emperor demand I give the land back. So I'm going to go ahead and slide in here like this. And get most of my guys out. May and June. 22 June is what I'm waiting for. Okay, so I'm not going to get the call for peace before... wait for it. There, now that's part of my patrimony. I can make a new state. It actually wouldn't increase my income at all, it looks like. Not at the moment. But that's in the current state. It will eventually. So anyway, now that I've cored all that, and there's nothing for the Emperor to demand I give back, I'm going to use this show strength. So I get, well, first of all, I get 30 power projection, which is quite nice. And I get 100 of each monarch point. Though, maybe humiliate and a bunch of other... No. Just show strength. And apparently Poland will think they owe me a favor for this? Okay. Sure. So send demand with show strength. And yay! Easy monarch points. Right now, if I died, there would be a union under Poland. That's not good. I'll take... let's just make sure. Has Mecklenburg got any... Denmark. I'll still add them as a personal union, though. Because I'm going to go to war with Teutons at some point. Really, as soon as the truce timer's up. Hopefully I'll get a new heir. So I would not want to be in a personal, under a personal union right now. Let's improve relations here, and for now I'm going to go ahead and pause the episode, or end the episode, because won the war, things went well, and hopefully in the next episode things will continue to go well. I'll probably complete my mission with the Pope, and that'll help me get more papal influence to maybe spend on, say, Diplo Rep, help me become Emperor. Until then, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you'll come back and see it.